Good morning, students. Our today's topic is Tyndall effect. Student, as we know that the colloidal particles are big enough to scatter light passing through it. As a result, the path of light becomes visible. This scattering of a beam of light by colloidal particles is called the Tyndall effect, after the name of the scientist who discovered it. For more detail, you just look at this diagram. In this activity, we just take two containers. In one of the container, we just take any solution. For example, we can take copper sulfate solution. And in another container, we have a colloid, and which is a mixture of water and milk. Alright. And when the beam of light from this torch is passed through a true solution of copper sulfate, Tyndall effect is not observed, means the path of light is not visible. However, when the same light is passed through a mixture of water and milk, Tyndall effect is observed and the path of light becomes visible. The reason for this observation is that the particles of a true solution are so small that they do not scatter light, and hence the path of light is not visible, means Tyndall effect is not observed. In contrast, the particles of a colloidal solution are big enough to scatter light, and hence path of light becomes visible, means the Tyndall effect is observed. Thus, we can also say that the Tyndall effect can be used to distinguish between a true solution and a colloidal solution. Here we have some example of Tyndall effects. A very well-known example of Tyndall effect observed in a home. When a beam of light or sunlight enters the dark room through some hole in the window or the ventilator, the path of light becomes visible due to scattering of light by the colloidal dust particles present in air or in the room. So that is Tyndall effect. It is also observed when the sunlight passes through canopy of a dense forest. This is due to scattering of light by the colloidal particles of mist. What is mist? That tiny droplets of water which dispersed in air. Because of that, we can easily see that Tyndall effect. Student, the phenomenon of Tyndall effect is also observed when a beam of light from a projector is thrown on the screen in a cinema hall. The path of light becomes visible due to scattering of light by the colloidal dust particle present in that cinema hall. Right, so this is all about the Tyndall effect.